Okay, so this little box just arrived, and this should be the electronic L-Twoo group set. So let's unbox it real quick. As you see, I opted for the version without original packaging because it was just cheaper. All right, let me move this off to the side and let's bring in the items one by one. So what do we have here? Here we got the brake, first brake. I would strongly assume this one's going to be the second one. Yep, they look identical to the ones that I have on the manual shifting L-Twoo setup on the RX. I mean, it also says RX on it, so I guess it's exactly the same. We got the L-Twoo front shifter, front derailleur. Looks kind of nice. We're gonna weigh everything in a second. There we go. That is the rear derailleur. Quite chunky, but I mean, quality-wise, looks kind of good. Long cage or medium cage, I don't know. Looks like that's carbon actually. So, yeah. Shifter looks pretty similar to the manual one. Let's see how the clicks actually sound quite nice and feel quite nice, I gotta say. Yeah, other shifter also looking good. Also nice and clicky. Does it feel consistent? Let me see. Yeah, feel pretty much the same. What else do we have here? The cables, one for charging, so just USB. And then we have some cables, so 1.2 meters and 90 centimeters. I thought initially that it looks like the Shimano Di2 cable, but when you look inside, you see that there are 3 or 4 small pins in there. So definitely different than the Shimano one. The battery. Yeah, that looks good. It is very light because I ordered it without the actual batteries in it, because they said that it's going to be an issue or more of an issue when it comes to shipping. So I think you open this up and basically you just put the batteries in. So I already bought some rechargeable batteries, which are going to go in here, and then we'll be able to try that out. So yes, it's all the adapters and screws to attach the brakes. So let's quickly weigh all this. Shifters, 221.1, let's put them both together. 443.6 grams for the shifters. Let me maybe get you closer. There we go. The front derailleur, 140.1. Then let's add the cables, and we're gonna add the batteries as well. And we're gonna add the battery housing as well, so that's so much for the small stuff. 85.9. Let's put on the brakes. I mean, of course, they're gonna be a tiny bit lighter because we're gonna shorten the hose, but roughly put on both of the brakes. 351.4. I've now put into the 2 batteries. Let me close that. And I know that another YouTube channel, I don't remember which one, was reviewing this, having a look at that. They had a rattling sound. I definitely don't have a rattling sound. So maybe they tweaked something in the production line, or maybe I'm just lucky. Let's quickly try to connect all this stuff and see if it works. That was a battery pack because I want to charge it. In the meantime, I also found out that the charging port is here in the back, and it attaches magnetically. So we're gonna go from the rear derailleur. Guess that connects directly to the battery. Then front derailleur, let's see where the connector is. Here at the bottom. Okay, that's plugged in. And let's plug it into the battery. So far, so good. These also don't have their batteries in yet. For these, it also said in the AliExpress page that I need these CR2032 batteries. Also, I ordered them without batteries for the same reason, for shipping and import. And we see here on the side there is a little label which says CR2032, so exactly the same that we have. So now I need to find a screwdriver so we can open that door. There we go. Pretty easy. Let's see if we can get that door back. Yep, that looks good. And let's screw it in again. You can already see the front derailleur changing. So it looks like they come prepared already. And let's add a battery here. Nice one. So now to further configure it, there is an app from L-Twoo. So let's install it and let's see how that's gonna work. So the L-Twoo, the rear derailleur showed up. So I guess we go with that. Okay, that looks good. So at the moment it's in 12 speed setup. I heard that it's possible to also set it to 11 speed, which is what I would prefer to do, because we just switched it to 11 speed. 11 speed. Let's go back. Now that looks good. So now the outer sprocket's 11th, 11th. Yeah, fantastic. So now we're on 11 speed. Beautiful. So what do I think about the L-Twoo eRX group set after unboxing? I have to say, I'm pretty impressed. For that price point, it feels very much in line with what I would expect from something like a 105 Di2 kind of group set from Shimano. The setup was kind of nice, fairly straightforward, I mean, except the app a little bit. The click feel is really nice, the levers feel good, the rubber is nice. So yeah, next thing I want to do is I really can't wait to put this on a bike and test it against my Di2. I mean, the Di2 that I'm running is a Dura Ace one, so maybe it's not really that fair of a comparison, but let's still see. I mean, how big is the difference actually going to be? So thanks a lot for watching. If you like that kind of content, obviously subscribe, drop a comment if you have particular questions towards that group set already, things that I might already be able to answer now, or things that I might cover in a future video once I'll put it on the bike. So yeah, let me know. Otherwise, thanks a lot for watching, and hopefully see you in the next one. Bye.